Hi, this is Dr. Kajiki of the Valley Thyroid Institute. I am the owner and director of the Valley Thyroid Institute. We have worldwide treatment protocols. There are no geographical boundaries for us to be able to work with you. Today I want to go over one of my keys for managing a Hashimoto's case. And I get very, very good success in the early stages of Hashimoto's. And you may experience some of these symptoms of Hashimoto's by maybe you've got weight gain, fatigue, hair loss, heart palpitations, insomnia, digestive issues, depression, and anxiety. All of these are common symptoms of Hashimoto's. And Hashimoto's is an autoimmune condition. Okay, so your immune system is literally attacking your thyroid. This is not a thyroid problem, this is an immune system problem. But there's something that's making that immune system attack that thyroid. And this is where my protocol is different than most other practitioners. So I go after these body dysfunctions called triggers. Okay, so triggers are body dysfunctions that agitate that immune system and cause that immune system to launch an attack on that thyroid. Okay? But triggers are also body dysfunctions that very closely mimic a thyroid problem but isn't a thyroid problem. And there are 9 very common triggers that I look for and treat. It's not all of them, but it's the 9 most common. And that's anemia, blood sugar instability, adrenal gland dysfunction, hormone imbalance, inflammation, gastrointestinal problems, food sensitivities, chemical sensitivities, and hidden infections. So I rattled off that list of symptoms like weight gain, fatigue, hair loss. Could that be thyroid? Absolutely, it could be thyroid, but it could also be the triggers. Okay? And where I differ than most practitioners out there is that I go after the triggers. I don't go after the deficiencies. So deficiencies are important, but triggers are high priority, with a couple of exceptions like vitamin D and iron deficiencies. That's important to go after. But most practitioners, they go after these deficiencies like molybdenum and selenium deficiency and iodine deficiency, and they add in N-acetylcysteine, or they add in some of these other amino acids or neurotransmitters, and that works great. Okay, but if you're watching this video, it's probably not working great for you. And I go after the triggers, and that's my philosophy that's very different. And I get very good success in the early stages of managing Hashimoto's case. And where I get that good success is this, is I go after 4 of the main triggers. I go after inflammation, gastrointestinal problems, food sensitivities, and blood sugar instability. And I go after those 4 main triggers with just 2 protocols. And those 2 protocols are a de-inflammatory eating plan and adding in anti-inflammatory natural herbal supplements. So this de-inflammatory eating plan, it's designed to squelch inflammation. It's not designed to be keto. It's not designed to be fat burning. It's not designed to be low caloric. It's not designed for you to lose weight. It's designed for you to take the likely inflammatory foods out of your system that are causing inflammation, which is one of the main triggers that cause this Hashimoto's flare-ups. And what we do is we take out the most likely inflammatory foods like gluten, soy, dairy, eggs, yeast, nightshades, and grains. And we take those foods out because those are likely causing inflammation. And then we dose high and fast with turmeric and resveratrol. Liquid form is the best. Okay? Make sure you eat a good fat or protein with every meal and snack. Okay? Don't skip meals. No more than 1 cup or one whole fruit per day. And stay with the low glycemic fruits. I do those 2 protocols right there alone, and people get noticeably good results with their fatigue, their inflammation, their brain fog, their digestive issues, their bloating, their gas, their acid reflux. And those 2 protocols alone, along with doing the inflammatory supplements, People get noticeably good changes in those just 2 weeks alone. Okay, if you try just that alone, okay, that's the cheapest, quickest way for you to get good results to know you're on the right path.